In this video, I want to give you a quick overview of the controls or menus inside of BankProspector. As you can see along the top, there's Home, Blog, Watch List, Contacts, Search, Support Area, and an area for your account. What the Home button will do is take you to the root of BankProspector, which is what we're at right here. Okay? If you want to go back to the blog to read some articles, you can click that here. A watch list is where you're going to store banks that you are, think of this as a tickler file or somewhere where you're going to monitor these banks, the contacts that you make, and you're going to follow up. Contacts is a full repository of all of the contacts that you've collected from all of the various banks. This search is an advanced search. It's not this text search, and I'll get into this in another video. From support, you can visit our user guide or the quick start guide, which will show you how to get started right away. User guide goes more in depth, and if you click on support, this will take you to our support forums where you can ask a specific question. You can do that same thing though right here. Finally, under my account, you won't have this. That's an admin privilege. You can log out or you can click my account and that will show you your member area. On the left side, if you haven't already, you'll want to connect LinkedIn. There will be a button for you here. If on Jigsaw you haven't connected that yet, there will be a spot for your username and then a spot for your password. Your username is going to be whatever email you use to sign up and at Jigsaw, and your password will be whatever password you gave them. If you haven't already added any banks to your watch list, you won't have any data in here. I have started to add some. If you haven't made any saved searches from the advanced search area, you won't have any advanced search selections over here. If you want to find banks that are close to you, regional and local banks that are in your state, we have a list of the banks by state, or the states with banks in them, headquartered in them, listed over here, and you can select one of these. For example, I'm in Massachusetts. Now I'm looking at 146 banks that are reporting for our most recent quarter that are in Massachusetts. Below that are my tags. This is a free-form categorization method where you can tag banks however you like, whatever makes sense to you, and you'll group these banks. These banks will then be grouped under tags. Sometimes, this is the previous reporting periods, sometimes, in fact, 4 times a year for a month, banks are reporting, and it takes a full month for our database to be full, or for us to get all of the banks into the database, because that's how long it takes banks to report. If during this period you're not finding the data that you want, you can go back in time and see previous quarters from this menu right here. Popular bank tags is when people use the same tags over and over again. When multiple people are using tags, you'll see that the tags will get bigger based on their popularity. Up at the top here, you can share any of the pages that you're on if you want to share them to increase your social media presence, or if you want to mail a page to a friend, you can do that there, or a business associate. If you want to find banks by bank name, you already know the banks that you're looking for. You'll type the bank name in here, and then click Go. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use the REO reports and the loan reports to find banks in your area with non-performing loans in REO.